Hey everybody, my name's Mike Tomorrow and I want to welcome you to the latest episode of My Life with Asperger's. Today's topic is I found this article on the internet. It's somebody's blog, but I think when I discuss it, it'll be clear for some of you about what's going on in the world of autism and Asperger's. The article is called 5 Dangerous Myths About High-Functioning Autism and Asperger Syndrome. And the article starts, so going off of my last post, I finally decided to post my reactions to some of the most common myths about those with Asperger's and high-functioning autism in general. I'm appalled by how widely believed these myths are, and I'm hoping to shed some light on the truth coming from this perspective of an autistic/Aspie woman. Myth 1. Those with autism or Asperger's react the same way to all sensory input, including taste, textures, sounds, etc. Now, I do have a problem with sound. Loud noises cause me problems. If there's a siren going on, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. A baby crying is something I can't deal with. It overloads my brain and my system. Another thing is loud music when I'm trying to work, or they played the same music again and again and again. If it's too loud, crowd noises are a difficult thing to deal with, especially when I'm working, or if I'm dealing with traffic or anything like that. So it's hard for me to deal with noises, loud noises. Taste. Yeah, that is something that I have dealt with too. I don't like the taste of onions. I don't like the taste of peppers. They make me sick. I'm not going to detail how they make me sick, but I tell you, they'll make me sick. So, but anyways. Textures, yeah, I do have a problem with that. And basically, you can go on this website and see what they have to say about their own things. I'm not going to read off their responses to these myths. I'm going to do my own. So, alright, myth 2. Those on the autism spectrum hate people and have no desire to interact or form relationships. Now, I do have problems forming relationships with people. You know, it's hard for me to relate to one person or another, and it's difficult for me to do that. But in order to get my presence out there in the world, I need to network with people. When I do these videos, I need to network to the people. Not just because I'm talking about my own experiences with Asperger's, I'm also talking about helpful tips to help you guys out too. You know, I do have fans out there that enjoy my videos and enjoy me talking to their autistic child or their autistic selves. You know, I do love to network with new people and to know them. You know, going on. Myth 3. Those on the spectrum have no emotions whatsoever. That is a myth. We do have emotions for stuff. If things don't go my way sometimes, I get upset. If it happens at work or school, I get real upset and I cry. I know I might be thinking I'm a child that way, but I do cry. And it gets upset with me. If something makes me upset, I cry. It hurts me. You know? My parents hurt me and I cry when they hurt me. Emotionally, you know? Not to mention, I have the misfortune of sometimes laughing at someone's misfortunes. And that's a real problem with me. You know, I talked about that on one of my videos, and you can look it up on my YouTube channel. I think it's video number 60, if I'm not mistaken, where I talk about inappropriate laughter. But it's hard for me. It's sometimes hard to deal with emotions, and it's hard to care about someone too. But we all have to care about somebody one time or another, so. Going on. Myth 4. Asperger's or high-functioning autism is just an excuse for individuals to be lazy and not trying socially, or getting away with being rude. I understand that there are some people out there that do believe this. If you try to tell someone they have Asperger's or autism, it's like, do they not believe you, or they don't know what it stands or understand it, so it's hard for people to understand you. That could be true, because you look normal, but yet you have autism or Asperger's, and people just don't see it. People don't see you acting differently, or they may notice that, but, it's kind of hard to deal with it. And people think that because I have Asperger's, they think I'm lazy. And that's not true. I may have days where I don't feel comfortable in doing something or talking to someone, but I just don't feel comfortable in the way that I'm lazy, or I'm not lazy at all, Myth 5, and this is the final myth in this article. Those who have high-functioning autism or Asperger's can't amount to anything and are stupid. This is a myth that I'm disgusted with. We can accomplish things. Look at the spring safari that I was on the committee for in NAFCA, the camping club I belong to. Back in May, in Greenfield, Mass. I got the people to come to Greenfield. I got the vintage trailer folks to come with their vintage trailers. We all had a fun time. I can accomplish that. And I was able to accomplish it because of the people that we had on the committee. Well, I wasn't chairman, but you get the idea that I was able to accomplish it because of the amazing people that we had and the amazing club members that were welcoming to the rally, We had a fun time. Everybody that came had a fun time. Don't tell me that people that have autism or Asperger's can't amount to anything and are stupid. We're not. I believe that sometimes when I go for a job interview or when I apply for a job online, they probably think I'm stupid. And they don't care. I do my best to answer the questions that I can. I do my best to look professionally. I do my best to have eye contact, and yet they don't care. They think I'm stupid. People, society, think I'm stupid. That is not true. I may do these videos because I want to talk about my life here. But I'm not stupid for doing it. I may say things that might be inappropriate for a video or a video series like this, or appropriate for online. But, I try to help people out as much as I can by doing these videos. And if they don't understand that I'm trying to help people out, then, I don't go around posing pictures and having beers. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. People may think, oh, I dress inappropriate or something. I don't do those pictures. I don't post pictures like that online. People may think I'm stupid. It's like, give me a break. Why do people think I'm stupid? Just because I do things differently, and just because other people do things differently that are on the spectrum, doesn't mean they're not stupid. They are not stupid. They are human beings like you and me. And they need to be treated with respect. Give me a break. You know, these people need help in their lives.